I served 12 and a half years in prison. My father served 17 years in prison. One brother killed in the troubles, in the conflict, and one brother who had his arm blown off in the conflict. 3 members of my family died altogether in the conflict. So if people see that I can move forward, then it's an inspiration for them to move forward as well.
I'm an ex-Republican prisoner. I served a total of 9 years imprisonment back in Ireland for various things connected with the IRA. I'm here today as an exponent of the current peace process in Ireland, hoping that my contribution here may sort of help people to look at the possibilities of a peace process.
Un unionista i un republicà que han participat en accions armades dels dos bàndols del conflicte del nord d'Irlanda són capaços avui de conversar i fer broma plegats. Són a Barcelona per a presentar el documental Diumenge a les 5, del qual un d'ells n'és protagonista.
Hello, how's it going?
I per explicar la seva experiència i contribució al procés de pau que es va formalitzar fa exactament 10 anys. Tot i que avui es consideren companys, continuen tenint les idees molt clares.
Done something wrong? No. No, I don't feel I've done something wrong at all. I have a firm belief in what I was involved in. So I wouldn't share that sentiment at all.
Having done something wrong, I think that what happened was that the whole thing, basically, I regret that what happened had to happen. But it happened, and that's the way of it. I don't regret anything basically that I done. I regret that those actions had to be taken, but abnormal things happen in abnormal times.
En un conflicte que ha provocat més de 3.000 morts en més de 30 anys, el paper dels expresos ha estat fonamental per a la formalització del procés de pau i segueix sent-ho ara per a mantenir-lo.
The ex-prisoners were the extremes in both camps. They were the people who bore arms. They were the people who took the risks. If ex-prisoners lead the road in conflict transformation, then the rest of the community can see that the extremists are on the road of conflict transformation. Then they can do it as well. They can follow behind.
Ex-Republican prisoners, ex-Loyalist prisoners are involved in those very programs, and they have a system at what we call interface areas where Protestant Catholics live in very, very close proximity. And people on the Unionist side would have mobile phones, and people on the Republican side would also have mobile phones, and they would have each other's numbers. So if something's happening, then they know about it very quickly, and they're able to phone either side, wherever it's happening, and ask people to come out and try and stop it. And that works to an extent, not always, but generally it's a means of trying to stop interface conflict.
If you want your safety for your people, and a lasting resolution to the problems of that conflict, then dialogue is the only way to do it.
That it's not an easy process, that you will get knockbacks, but my advice is to keep plowing on, to keep trying, renegotiate where you can.
Tots dos consideren que el procés de pau al nord d'Irlanda hauria de ser un exemple per a la resolució d'altres conflictes armats, com els que hi ha a Palestina o al País Basc. Fins i tot, un d'ells, l'ex-pres de la UDA, ha viatjat a Palestina en més d'una ocasió com a mediador. El documental de la productora catalana Batabat relata les experiències de 2 expresos, un de cada bàndol, alliberats gràcies a la progressiva amnistia dels acords de Divendres Sant. De moment, ha estat seleccionat a festivals de Madrid i de Belfast.
És molt important que l'hagin seleccionat primer al Festival de Documenta de Madrid, perquè nosaltres teníem molt interès en que la qüestió dels presos, el paper dels presos en un conflicte, això es veiés a Madrid, i per tant creiem que és molt interessant que hagi sigut seleccionat al Documenta de Madrid, però també que hagi sigut seleccionat al Festival Internacional de Belfast, i s'emetrà el dia 19 d'abril allà. I ells mateixos ens han dit que estan molt contents que ens hagin seleccionat, perquè saben que bona part de les associacions d'expresos hi seran en aquesta projecció.
And there are people from all sides of the community who are going to watch the film, so maybe it'll help in some way advance things again back home. I hope so.
Well, it'll be a freedom of choice whoever decides to come and watch the film, but I mean it will be an atmosphere of calm and I think it's a good piece of work that's been done. I think people will enjoy it. It will spark debate, either for it or against it, but the debate's always going to be good. Hopefully things can come out of that. But I think it's important to show it. It's important that more programs like this are done to show that people who are formerly combatants can come together and talk about stuff, explore stuff, and hopefully lead their people out of the war that we've been in for over 30 years with the British.